The second leader of the villains have taken over. Blah, I can't even trust him since he locked up one of my own allies. And Bowser found me for a reason. But due to... at least this abandoned base holds some secrets. Wait a minute. Codename Project Metal Doppelganger. I wonder who created that one. Drats! The file is too heavily encrypted. Gotta work fast. Gotta work fast. Gotta work fast. Ah ha 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 ha! Finally, just broken. Wait a minute. What is this file for? Metal Anthony. It's labeled under that. Let's see. The project was supposed to be meant as a rival counterpart. Usually of that. Like my copy robot? I mean, of course, the copy robot could deal with Mega Man. And unfortunately, Copy wasn't prepared for the whole... I don't know. The Blue Bomber's copy ability attack. But I bet this robot will do the job for me. Now all I gotta do is unleash him onto the world. Awaken, metal creation! System and weapon data fully online. Wait a minute. Who are you? Your files do not appear in my databanks. Oh, how rude of me. I am Dr. Albert Wily. A pleasure to meet you at last, Metal Anthony. What is it that you want? I will vaporize you if you do not give a valid reason. Oh, well, you see, I came across one of Eggman's old bases. Although, to be honest, I don't know what an Eggman is. So somehow, I came across this base hoping to build a new robot masters for my army. And, well, I found you. The perfect creation to lead my perfectly designed robot masters. You mean stolen projects? I have read part of your file while I was shut down. Scanning you was easy. Wait, you were scanning me while I was talking? Pretty awkward. Well, yes. You also had teamed up with various characters. But however, you've teamed up with a dangerous robot whose name is Watcher. A minor setback, I'm sure. But still, as a reformed mad scientist, I was under the impression that usually that Inkling can trust me. But somehow, now that I came across the ruins of this old base, I actually have a purpose for you. A use? Why, of course! That purpose will be to destroy the Blue Bomber. But first we have to help Dr. Starline with his goals. I hate to say it, but most likely, we're going to need the Inkling's help later on. You are foolish, Doctor. What if he realizes your ruse and then destroys you? I can never be destroyed. Metallic ally. For once, I actually have a plan of my own. And with the so-called robot masters... Robot masters? Think of them as your brothers. Each of them with their unique abilities. And with their abilities, you can do many things, my apprentice. Interesting. I was created to rival my original. That is good! Because your original is going to be with the heroes for a while. And somehow, I figured out the blueprints for Digi's little machine. You what? The dimensional cannon cannot be accessed. Well, true. The dimensional cannon is still in its complete and experimental phase. If ever destroyed, somehow it would create portals through space and time. Granted, it won't even do that. What do you mean? It'll just rip a hole through many universes, through many dimensions. Think about it. With that gun at our disposal, we can rule not one world, but a bunch. Your plan sounds convoluted. Convoluted, you mean? You're short-circuiting. Oh, like you're not a robot who's been stuck in a test tube for years, hoping to find salvation outside of the lab. Ugh. Regardless, your brothers will be helping you out. Do not disappoint me, Metal Anthony. Acknowledged, Doctor. You have found yourself a worthy ally. Hey, can I join in too? No. Aw, man, but I was gonna help you guys. Forget it, you weird abomination. I'm not an abomination. I'm Clicker, who can change forms. Like that matters to me. Oh. But yes, you can come along. Regardless, though. This Clicker of yours, is he also a rival to that of his original? Of course. There are many with good and bad purposes. But, knowing you as an ally, we will finally defeat what is truly in front of your goals, Dr. Wily. Good! Now, let's not dilly-dally. We better get going and meet up with the other villains as soon as possible.